Okay, we're coming into land here at Kelowna. Slight crosswind. Starting a bit of power there because we're just descending a little bit too quick. You're probably a little bit too high, but you've got 4 whites, but a little bit of a crosswind. Not much, it's pretty steady. Man, you've got a displace threshold here, so be mindful of that crosswind. Yeah, we're closest to profile. And a bit of power because we just don't want to get too low. See if we can get it remotely close to. That's pretty good actually, I'll take that. Slowing it down. That's a pretty nice landing actually. A little bit high on approach, but we'll take that. Let's take this next exit. ATC open. ATC closed. Slow it down. Let's see if we can get neat and tidy off this runway. So yeah, it's quite an eventful journey in. Which way are we supposed to be going here? Yeah, let's be going right. So the flaps up, ATC open. ATC open. ATC 1. ATC 1. ATC 3.
Kelowna ground, Cirrus Charlie, November Oscar Victor Alpha taxi to parking. Cirrus Charlie, November Oscar Victor Alpha taxi to general aviation parking by taxiway Alpha.
ATC 1.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cirrus Oscar Victor Alpha.
ATC closed. So yeah, this is approaching the Canada into Kelowna in Canada, and the mountains kind of disappointed me. They look a little bit low resolution. Looks like a low resolution mesh. That may be the settings. It's high end, but it may be. Oh, we got a jet coming into land there and disappeared. See, I've got live traffic switched on, so kind of adds a little bit to it. So yeah, the mountains are a little bit low resolution, which is a bit of a shame, but again it might just be the settings. ATC has a habit of giving you strange, yeah, yeah, there you go. It's interesting. This is a busy little airport. It's interesting that ground traffic just tend to get in your way like that. Hopefully they will fix that at some point. See, it's nice to see ATC open. ATC 1. I thought the acknowledgement would be the fact I keep continuing to move. ATC close. So it's, yeah, the mountains just look a little bit like low resolution mesh. or look like a low resolution mesh, which is kind of disappointing. So it hasn't blown me away in the way that I was expecting it to. Although weather is, it's just clear weather. I don't know whether that's the second, because it's the second time I've run this flight. That might be, I think there's a bug where you only get real weather the first time you run it, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully they will fix that. But other than that, it's quite a long journey. I've got to cut these journeys down actually, make shorter trips. So yeah, it's a heck of a long taxiway though, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed that. That's not bad actually. That it is one of the things about flight sims, you'll see a kind of scarcity of trees. It's like, so if you do all four, you'll see kind of painted on trees and then the odd tree here and there, which is a bit of a shame. So the tree coverage is good, it's just when you don't have those trees it tends to look a little bit drab, and again low resolution. And I don't know, maybe on ultra that fixes it. Okay, we're getting close to the point we're aiming at. Going a bit fast here. Just want to slow it down. I do like the ground surfaces. I think obviously we're looking at features that, slow it down too much now, that other sims don't provide as stock. I find it really hard to control the speeds when taxiing. Just need a lot of power to get moving, and then that will do. If I can hit the parking brake, that will be a start. Let's turn those up. So here we are. It's nice to see we've got a jet taxi. I mean, that's nice to see. That's the kind of thing I miss from when using X-Plane 11. That's the kind of thing I missed from FSX. I missed busy airports. I missed jet taxiing and coming into land. And I know you could use world traffic for that, but world traffic was an absolute pain. ATC close. ATC close. Thank you. World traffic was an absolute pain to use. It was a pain to set up, and it never worked for me. It never really worked properly. And sometimes you'd get aircraft taking off on the wrong runway, and it was just a pain to. It was just a pain to use it. When this works, it gives you a real sense of what FSX used to be like, plus things like ground services and just better scenery. So I know there are a lot of people complaining about it at the moment, but we have one heck of a sim here, and you know, over the next 6 months it's really going to improve even more. So I think we're going to have a fantastic sim with some great study level aircraft within the next 6 months. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that little look at Kelowna. Hope to see you again for the next video, and as always, feel free to like, comment and subscribe.